Hello friends, in this series I'm going to tell you about simple tasks we can do by Microsoft Excel. So what is Microsoft Excel? It is like a spreadsheet developed by Microsoft. Even though it was developed by Microsoft, it can be used in Windows, macOS, Android and iOS. If you know Excel, you can be better at organizing data and it improves your productivity. Now, let's start learning. If you don't have Excel, visit Google Spreadsheet. So we have horizontal rows with the letters and vertical columns with the numbers. If we type number 1 in the first column, in the first cell like this, and number 2 in the next cell like this, we don't have to keep typing it. With this cool trick, you can get all the numbers to how much ever you would like. So I'll be doing it up to number 10. And let me show you again of how it works. So if you do this, you'll get a black plus right over here. Then you can drag it down to how much ever you'd like. I'm going to do it up to number 10. And then you can also do, for example, 10 and then 20. It works the same way. You don't need to keep going and going and going. All you need to do is select 10, bring it down, and get the black plus right on this green square and drag it down like this. It works the same way for 11, like this. You type 22 and you select 11, bring it down to number 22 and drag the black plus all the way. And then same way it works with 12. You can do 12 here, 24 here, and you bring it down here. You get this black plus right over here, and you drag it down like this. And then you can also do for days of the week, such as if you do Sunday over here, you don't need to do Monday in this case. You just need to get the black plus and drag it down like this. It also works for the months. For example, if you do January here, you don't need to do February, March, April, and so on. You just type January here, get the black plus, and bring it all the way down to as much as you want, like this. And then now we will be going over how to get the sum of any number. For example, if you do 12, 54, 84, 73, and 12. The way to get the sum in this case is you do equals, and then what you do is you select 12 like this, do shift plus, you do the next cell, shift plus, next cell, shift plus, next cell, shift plus, and just next cell, not shift plus. You do enter and you get the result, 235. So you can also do multiplication. You can do 12, you can do 31, you can do 42, you can do 53, you can do and 23. And you can do the same thing. You can do equals, you select the first one, which is 12, you do shift times, you do the next cell, shift times, next cell, shift times, next cell, shift times, and next cell. That's it. And you press enter and you get the result. It keeps going. You can keep doing that for division and subtraction. Now to find the average, you can do equals over here and you can do average over here. and it comes, and you can select the first one. Oops, that might happen. So you want to make sure that you be careful. You do comma, you select this, you do comma, you select this, comma, you select this, comma, you select this again, and you press enter, and you get the result. You can do the same thing over here as well. Average, it comes, and you can select this, comma, select this, comma, select this, comma, select this, comma, and just select this with no comma. You press enter and you get the result, 32.2. And now I'll be showing you a really cool trick. So if you go to view, you will get these items in this row. You can do freeze top row and freeze first column, and you can also unfreeze them. For example, if I do freeze top row, it freezes all of these such as A1, B1, C1, D1, E1, F1, G1, H1, and so on. So the reason you can do this is if you keep going down, it stays there. For example, if you want to do one here, you can easily copy it, 1. And if you want to do the same thing, you can do 10. You don't have to look back and keep going. And then you can do the same thing for the first column. You can keep going, but no matter what, these will stay here. You can do 1 and 2. You can keep going and you will not lose it. And last but not least, I want to show you how to unfreeze all of these. There's an option after you freeze some, you can do unfreeze panes, and it unfreezes everything, so you don't get those back. Excel is for helping and organizing data, but don't use it for your schoolwork and homework calculations, since we need to make our brain sharper by doing the calculations on our own. For now, practice using fractions like we did. I will show you how to use graphs and other cool features next time. Bye for now.